burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station.
All right, I just saw a message from Blankenston that said, "Let's go, RJ." So I'll take that as my cue to stop playing the music and let's go. Just messing with you, Blankenston. Although I did find that funny, and that's why I came out. So, anywho, my daughter works for Gamestop. I don't think I'll ever buy another thing from GameStop as long as I live. I don't want to give them another dime. I don't like how they're putting their employees at risk while they all sit at home in corporate and protect themselves. And, these people got to take trade-ins on, these controllers and stuff. And if the police come to shut them down, they have a letter they're supposed to hand the police to say that they are essential. They are an essential store. All you got to do is go on YouTube and type in GameStop, and you'll see like all the crap that they're going through. And in my daughter's defense, she's not bashing them, but as a concerned father, I am, and it really aggravates me. It really makes me mad. That it makes me mad when the brass, the shot callers won't do what they're asking their entry-level employees to do. And for them to call themselves essential is just crazy. They claim that, it has to do with, I'm sorry, I'm ranting. They claim it has to do with working at home. You need to have GameStop open in order to work from home, which is complete trash. So, if you watch it, it's crazy. And I hope my daughter doesn't get sick. And if anything does happen to my daughter, GameStop. It didn't work. Come on. I'm coming for you. Not only that, but these younger people that work at GameStop, they are a lot of them are visiting their grandparents, or they have elderly parents maybe, or, maybe someone wrong with them. So it ain't even just a matter of, how resilient younger people could be to it. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm so mad because I just feel like someone's not taking my daughter's safety as well, as much as I would. So shut up, RJ. Let's go forward. Chris Becker, what's going on, man? After all that, if he's still here. He's like, forget this. This guy's getting all political. It's not political. I love my daughter. That's what it is. Sonic Lover, what's up, man? Dixon, awesome to see you too, bro. Aaron Stuckey and Wyatt, what's up, guys? Good to see you. Rado Sosa, make up the top 5. Appreciate you guys. Then we got BB in the Hughesy. Mile High Mark, what's going on, brother? Awesome to see you. Hope you're staying safe and healthy. I know you travel a lot, bud. Jonathan Tesh, what's going on, bro? Awesome to see you. Hope all is well for you as well. Angles Dan, thanks for the good luck. Awesome to see you here. And Randy Stibb, that's either the top 10 or 11. Either way, they deserve. Yay! And the people who aren't in the top 10 also so important to me. Thank you so much, John Bell, for being here, for always being here. You're an awesome guy. Appreciate you. Thank you for the good luck, Tony. It's awesome to have you as well. Sonic Lover got a -21, a -20, and a -18. I don't know. I might not have read it properly. I'm not 100% sure. That's what happens when someone posts a message a little higher and you look down lower. And I just always talk myself in circles whenever I feel like weird about something. I should have read the first comment. I'm sorry, Sonic Lover. Hello, Max Ford. Good to see you, bro. Let's see here. Blankenstun. What's up, bro? Awesome to see you back. Awesome to have you. Troy R., how are you? Look at this. We got Brandon Griswold in the house. Awesome to have you as well, Brandon. Definitely stay safe. John Paul, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I am doing well, and I hope you're doing well as well. Adam Tinker, how are you? Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate you. Didn't know if you're going to play tonight, says Paul Edwards. Sorry your daughter has to work there. Yeah, definitely going to play. Just, I had to cook dinner. And I have no other excuses. I should have got up and ready a little bit earlier. We were going to hang a door, and that's a lot more work than I thought it would be. But Aaron Stuckey's work just increased his hours to 60 to 70 hours per week. At this time, I'm sorry, I think that's crazy, Aaron, and I'm very sorry to hear that. Brandon, yeah, what are they going to do? Wait for someone to die? That's crazy. Pardeep Indamar, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but it's awesome to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. Geek Army, share some of that TP,
dilly,
bro.
Dilly, dilly.
Daffy Duck, hey, man, you got some TP for me, too?
Dilly, dilly.
You know what, guys? I'll tell you a secret that only I know. Nobody else in the world, well, in the U.S. knows about it. Go on to Amazon.com, and for like $50 or $60, you can get a bidet. That'll cut your toilet paper use down 90%. The only reason you'll be using it is to dry yourself. Much more sanitary. This is Golf Clash. What are you doing? Hey, Apunyin. Thank you so much for subscribing. Awesome to have you. Indiana Malt. Awesome to have you back. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Let's see here. Got a -23 with Toast of Golf Clash's notes, but I accidentally missed a few that were my fault. So, yeah, you could have had -25 or 6, it sounds like. He's got great notes. He took a few strokes off of mine as well. Zachary Wenner, good to see you. Frank Maliu, how are you? Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate you. Hank went live 30 seconds after you. Yeah, there's so many of us, to stream. It's just hard, to not step on your friends. But Hank is an awesome guy. I support him, and I'm sad to be on at the same time as him. Just because I'd like him to be here, or I'd like to be there. Doug Singer, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Bill Parker, how are you? And Jay Young says, good luck, dog. You know, I read your comment in Randy's voice from, what was it, American Idol? Matthew Pullinger, what's going on, man? Let's smile and have some crabs. Sounds like a good idea. Oh, thank you, Tony P. Let's get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Oocha, oocha, oocha. All right, so yes, let's be ready. We definitely want to make it to the weekend. We're gonna make it to the weekend in Pro. We need to make it to the weekend here. I'm just looking at landing positions. All right. If you were here while the music was playing, what's up, Freddie? Norman, Go Word, what's going on? Good to see you as well. James West, good to see you. We got both Bells in here. Awesome to see you, Sandy Bell. Thank you. Good luck to you on your round as well. Hey, guys. I'm not lying. I am not lying. As soon as I fired up the music, the dogs started roughhousing. It's like they're like, hey, he's going on. Let's... All right. So, this is slow. Okay. We're going to be at what? Minimum distance?
Great shot.
All right. Glad he went first. Glad he took his time. Not glad it didn't go in the hole for him. AIA, long time no see, man. Good to see you. All right. Need to add spin before. All right. I don't think I set up right. I should have spent a little more time on this particular hole. We did hit perfect. And you know what? I don't mind missing by like a quarter of a square, you know? I feel like I set up pretty good that way. That could have easily just been like, I was playing that like 1-to-1, and it's so hard to adjust like when you're up that high because the cliff was in the way. I have a feeling that might have went in if I would have, been able to adjust it from a lower position instead of like I was in a helicopter. Stefano Ernte, what's going on? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Dustin Mustine, how are you, man? Good to have you. Won't happen again that you'll be out that long. I appreciate that. We need to have you here, Dustin. Need to have you, man. There's Henry Dillport. I thought you were streaming, bro. Or did I get someone screwed? No. Was it Hammer and Hank, or was it? Well, it's awesome to have you here anyway. That's who I thought I thought someone said you were streaming, but I probably got it wrong. All right, we're gonna go close to 1-to-1 here, only because I don't want to end up in the rough. On Expert, unfortunately, I do have to play the shootouts just because I don't have enough money to forfeit them all. Oh, Army, are you saying that I should be pushing instead of pulling? That's not a bad idea at all. G-Dub is in the hizzy. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Barcher? I hope I'm saying that right. Clash, what's going on? What's up, RJ? Cleveland, Ohio in the house. Yeah, Cuyahoga County is definitely the hardest hit area in Ohio. But you compare it to other places, and we have it relatively easy. But even if you are in one of the easiest, most laid back, no cases, still take the precautions because people can be sick, or spreading the virus and be completely asymptomatic. So just protect yourself. Just because one person has no symptoms doesn't mean you won't be in the ICU. I'm not trying to scare anyone. Who said it? There was a doctor that said it really good. I'm not trying to scare the wits out of you. I'm trying to scare the wits in you. Like, to use your head or whatever, So, just be careful. Be careful. All right. Second hole, we're going with the quarterback here. We have the quarterback in already. And we're also going to be using the Kingmaker, but we're going to be using our Mile High balls. It says Lucky, but I like to name it the Mile High. Those balls of steel. Gerald Mack, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Okay. I read you loud and clear, Geek Army. Jason. Hopefully I can remember that going back to hole 1 again and any other problems I might have, with cliffs or trees or whatever it might be. Scrolling. Keep those opponents scrolling. Golf Clash. What else am I supposed to do? They heard me. We're playing someone from Whoville. Whoville's been hit pretty bad from what I heard. Even the Grinch is leaving them alone. A dad joke. A bad dad joke at that. All right, so he goes first. We're gonna. Did you really just kick? Oh, come on up. Say hi to everyone. Say I'm a bad kitty. I jump on the desk. I knock down the monitors, and right as RJ gets angry with me, I snuggle with him because I am spawned from hell. Go on, kitty. It's this first cat I've ever loved. Because most cats, they're like, don't bother me. I'm a dog guy. I have no problem with cat people.
Great shot.
My favorite primate, Jason Antigua's in the house. Steve Finn, what's going on, bro? Mile High balls. You got to have Mile High balls. I'm using a Mile High ball. I'm trying. All right. Go with full top spin and as much right spin as it'll allow-ish. We hear ya. 7.1, 5%. This is basically a 1-to-1 club. No curl that I see. Nope. Oh, crap.
Perfect shot.
I am not certain, but I hope I have the Hornet in here, as this is a Hornet shot, or rough bump that I wanted to attempt. Ty, what's going on, man? Love having you in my streams. Look at this, we got Golf Clash Tommy. What's going on, bro? Good to see you. Your notes were golden yesterday. I was in first place when I finished. Heck, I was in first place with 16 holes, 2 to play. Using your notes again today. Hole 1, missed it by that much. Because I went into helicopter view. And then Jason was like, hey man, why don't you just push instead of pull?
Great shot.
Michael Moss, what's going on, man? Good to see you as well. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. You are appreciated, like Tupac used to say. All right. Yes, we do have the right. Damn it, I didn't pay attention to my yardage. Hey, caramba. Okay, so that's max. Pay attention to your yardage, you fool. You fool. Gotta talk like a villain in He-Man. We hear you, Kelly. California love. Doop, 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 doop. All right, so I had to guess. I took too much time. This doesn't count. This is a mulligan. Look how close I was, not even knowing the rings. Credit card, bucko. Thank you. How much did you spend?
Like 8.
8? All right. It's dangerous to give a kid your credit card when he goes to the store. I went 365. Okay. Well, I went a good distance. I was within the, the measurement. I went 8 rings instead of... Getting old. Getting old. Oh my God, these make me dizzy. If you're not using them for reading, forget about it. Forget about it. Hey, yo, Polly, forget about it. Can I even hit perfect with these on? Yes, I can, but it's not worth freaking everything moving around. Woo-wee! If I could get used to that. I just... Oh, percent! Okay. I'm like, whoa! The notes, like, I had an RJ moment. I had an RJ moment. I'm not proud. I'm like, why would I move it X amount of extra rings? Let's see here. You going to bed, Tommy? What's up, Jay Kellogg? Good to see you, bud. Hey, we could all use money for house payments, especially with everything going on. Man, how lucky, for the people that can work from home for certain.
Great shot.
And for you guys out there, whether it's essential or non-essential, I would take my hat off to you, but I'm not wearing one. But yeah, you guys rock. I'm boycotting everyone I can boycott. And boycott might be the wrong word. I'm boycotting GameStop. That's not essential. Also, if you're from Canada, they're also known as like electronic boutiques, I believe. But okay, which one? We're going with the second one. No, wait, which one did I decide? No, we're going with the first one. Choices. No, we're going with this. No, what did I do? Yeah, first one. With the Berserker. Yeah, I like the Berserker. South Carolina Steve, what's up, bro?
Dilly.
Wally LaPointe, how are you? Good to see you. Nico Brawley. All these names from the past. Thank you for coming back to me. Oh, how I have missed you. Aye. But yeah, you guys out there making sure people get their toilet paper and hand sanitizer and groceries. Nobody better be mistreating you. Dead serious. You guys absolutely rock. Party rock! All right, just trying to double check what I have here. It's taking a little longer, but I'd rather get it right. I killed it, Berserker. All right, power one ball. I do like, or I'm sorry, wind one ball. Like those. Look at Tommy. All donations go first to improve content and then to Amelia. Savings that she gets when she's 18. What a good dad. How come you don't rough bump that hole? Are you talking about the second hole or were you talking about the shootout? No, I think you're safe. What's going on, Alexis Taft? Good to see you. I think we got a minus 27 in Pro, which I was really happy with. But if you cough or sneeze in here, I spent an extra $3 on the YouTube protective net. Okay, so the right spin seems like it should be left spin, but it clearly... Yeah, okay. Either that or I'm looking at the wrong hole again, which I'm always guilty of. 10%, 9.7, 7.5-ish. Max OP. I like to let it go back and forth a couple times, so I have to hurry here. Great right, but it was very close to perfect, so I'm not overly concerned. Roll, baby, roll. All right. I'll take that. I think that's what was supposed to happen. Doesn't look like I had any possibility of going over. So rolling out is always a good thing. I'll take that. Look at this. Did I pronounce your name right? Bachir Clash, RJ, if you live on the west side, which unfortunately I don't, I'm southeast side, try Joe D's Pizza. My family, we have been serving it on the west side for 38 years, and the first pizza is on me. I follow you and Tommy Great Humans. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Unfortunately, one of the things that are... Oh, wow, look at that. One of the things that are wrong with me is I have agoraphobia. Hey, Dan Martin. Is I can't travel very far because I have agoraphobia. Ooh, there's no directions for a rough bump, but I got up far enough to try it. So I can't travel like further than just a couple miles out of my my house. I would love to visit your pizzeria. I am a sucker for pizza. Please don't run away from me. 11.9. Second shot, 20% under. This is scary.
Perfect shot.
A rough bump shouldn't be scary, but okay. Slow your roll, slow your roll. I'm okay with that.
Nice
I went a little further than I thought I would, actually. I should have bounced over. Yeah. I could have been in trouble. There was part of that adjustment that I didn't do. Maybe it's not included with the rough bump, but I think I'll stick with the actual notes after taking that shot. Because the actual shot looks like it's not that hard. I don't need to get that worried over nothing, you know? And that's what I think I was doing. I put the stress on myself. So hole 4 coming up. Oh, this is that hole. I remember playing this on Pro. We laid up. This is why I love an APOC 5.
Great shot.
Golf Clash Mini, how are you? John Aiken, hello. Michael Lightbody Sr., good to see ya. Bob and Susie Rule, how are you? Hope I didn't miss anyone. Chris Brock, what's going on? So that right spin made sense. I guess in my head, I was thinking I was going to bounce over, and then the right spin would have taken me into the rough. But no, we were using the rough, and that's why we used some of the right spin. So that makes sense. Jerry Wildman, blast from the past. Awesome to have you, bud. Yeah, Freddie, doesn't that drive you crazy? That's not even one of the symptoms. Why is the toilet paper gone? And, you know, you see these people who bought up all the hand sanitizer and everything, like, before everything ramped up, knowing that there would be a need to sell it on Amazon and eBay. And there's one guy in particular that, like, the news showed or whatever, and, he got what he deserved. He got banned from eBay. And Amazon is still letting him sell, but he's not allowed to sell at inflated prices. So he'll be lucky to work his butt off and just gain his money back. Hey, I'm all for, you know, being ahead of the curve and doing what you got to do to make money, but to do it at the expense of everyone else during a time like this, I don't even want to use the word. I don't want to scare people. It's just, it makes me mad. Same thing with the toilet paper. What happens is you get a few idiots that go out there and buy a bunch of toilet paper because, you know, when the apocalypse comes, we don't need food. You don't need that. We just need bottled water and toilet paper, and we'll live forever. And then you get your regular people, when they do see toilet paper, they remember, the last time I needed toilet paper, it took me 3 days and I had to use my socks. So they're like, heck, that ain't happening to me again. I'm going to buy a bunch of toilet paper. So then you get the normal people buying a whole bunch of toilet paper because they don't want to be out. Ah!
Perfect shot.
I'm serious. I feel like right now, I almost feel like we need to channel our inner Bernie Sanders. Sanders? I don't know what his name is. I don't care about the dude. But we're like children. We need like an authority figure to hold the toilet paper or the hand sanitizer and go, one for you, Alexis. One for you, Freddie. One for you, Jerry. One for you, Ty. One for you, Sonic Lover. One for you, Chris. I mean, all it takes is one. Well, it takes more than one person, but it just takes like a small group of people, you know, to just make our whole supply system go freaking crazy. It drives me nuts. All right. Two brothers bought around 20,000 bottles of hand sanitizer. I believe it. I believe it. And I hope everyone knows who their frickin' name is. All right, let me just... How did you get an eagle there? You didn't hit the hole in one. I don't know. Now you're confusing me. Hole 3 is a par 5, right? Yeah, it's a par 5. So I got the eagle. I didn't get the albatross. I got the eagle. What's going on, Brian F?
Dilly dilly.
All right, so let's do it. Let's make sure we got everything we need in. Let's go. What's up, Golf Clash Adam? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Matt, what's up, bro? Good to see you as well. Tom McDonald, what's up, man? Yeah, Tom McDonald knows who's they're talking about. Oh, crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I want to make a quick buck. I mean, there's no denying that if they didn't care about gouging, these people could have gotten rich. So it was a good plan from, you know, the standpoint of looking at it only as economics, but you got to use morals, you know? Because I don't know if I, like, actually believe in actual karma, but I know that if you do selfish things, you see selfish things happen to those people. Not if you do them, but if you know someone who does selfish things, you know, what comes around goes around. I'd laugh my butt off if someone frickin' broke into the garage and took all the hand sanitizer, and the name was Robin Hood, and they just went and gave it out to all the people that couldn't afford it. Although I better watch what I say, because if someone does do that, they'll come arrest me. Inciting people. All right. .1. This feels either like it's going to go in the hole or it's going to go horribly wrong. I don't know which. Well, we hit it great, so I think we know which one it's going to be. Get in the hole. Darn it.
Nice on.
What's going on, Tom McDonald, Manchester, New Hampshire, in the house, hanging out, waiting for this pandemic to pass and work to reopen. I hear, what's up, 40-year-old gamer? Awesome to see you, bro. I hear we're supposed to be getting, oh, God, Jason. I'm sorry. I get into like 4 conversations at once and I never finish a sentence. Where was I? And then I'll come right back to you. Yeah, they do, Steve. What was I talking about? I totally lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you take too much anxiety meds. But what I was going to say is Jason said he made his own hand sanitizer. And I believe it was Rachel Ray put something out on YouTube shaming all the people who were buying all the hand sanitizer and saying, just make it yourself. All you need is alcohol, aloe vera. I can't say it. Whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. Thank you, Rachel Ray. Little did I know the video was like 8 hours old, and everywhere you go, they're completely out of the. You need the special kind of alcohol, like isopropyl or whatever it's called. So you can't just, pour some bourbon in a bottle or something like that.
Perfect shot.
Hey, Cypress! I saw your name up there, and I said hello to you in my head.
Nice on.
So it's your fault that you didn't hear it. You're supposed to be psychic. I hope all is well for you up there in Greece. I know Europe is getting hit really hard right now, so please stay safe. And thank you so much for joining us here. When was the last time we had a weekend tournament? Tom, I think what you mean is the miniature tournament.
Great shot.
Like where you get like 2 days to qualify, one opening round and one weekend. I don't know. I kind of feel like they did it the one time, and for whatever reason they did away with it. I am not expecting anyone else, or I'm sorry, any more of those miniature tournaments. If they come, I'll gladly play in them, but it's just been so long in between that I just think they gave up on it for whatever reason. Let's see here. All right, we're going to be going with the APOC with the Thorn this time. Got to make, yep, we got the right one in. And we're actually going with the Katana. Save a couple Kingmakers. Patrick Hoffman, what's up, man? Toad Flame, how are you? Good to see you. And did I say hi to Sandbagger? I hope I did. Because, you know, I say hello to people in my head, and like I remember saying hi because I'm like, oh, look who's here. It's Cypress. I hope I'm saying your name right. And then, like, I don't say it because I'm in the middle of another sentence saying something else, and then, yeah. Yeah, rubbing alcohol, but isn't it like there's a technical name like isopropyl or something like that? Because there's two different kinds of alcohol. One is the isopropyl or whatever, and then the other is not. I don't know what it's called. I'm not going to pretend to be smart. Brian F., what's up, bro?
Great shot.
I don't know if I said hi to you either. Like I said, I say hi in my head, and then, oh man, I love having so many people here, but like my brain wasn't built. Like if someone visits me, I'm not gonna remember their name, you know. And now we have like so many names in the chat and everything, and I'm like, all right, hey guys, what's going on? And my head gets away from me. I'm not happy about it. Push back up to max. Okay. 9.1, 10%. A little bit over 7 rings. Just a tad bit of curl. No OP. Just curl. Hopefully that curl saves me. Don't get me in trouble with that sand. Hoo-hoo. This is one I need to know the yardage on. So, 364. I went a little too far. Nice. Thank you, son. You got me some combos.
We didn't go to Walgreens, so it's packed. Like, a lot of people were there, so.
Yeah.
We went to Friendship.
Oh, okay. I have to kind of guess. We're going to be closer to minimum distance. Clutch CJJ, what's up, man? Good to see you. Get a header. What's going on?
Perfect shot.
I don't know. Where did you send that, IM? Ooh, very close.
Nice on.
That's minimum. It's under 3 rings. This is going to be so hard. Kind of some guesswork here.
Perfect
Help
shot.
me. Nope, we're coming into the left. Hey, caramba.
Nice on.
Toad Flame, I think Golf Clash Tommy probably went to bed. Get ahead of. I have 2 different, well, technically 3 different Facebook accounts, but I only use one. Well, I technically I use 2. I have my main one, which if you can see up there, the Husky profile picture. If you send me a message on that one, I will see it eventually. And by eventually, I may not get back to you the same day. But, you know, within a day or 2 at the longest. If you sent it to the other one that has my gaming logo on it, like that one there, I never go on that account. That account was strictly made, and I have a whole bunch of friends to play friendly games because you got to be connected through Facebook. But I don't check messages or anything on that. And then I have the It's RJ TV Facebook page. I think it's called a fan page or something. And I don't really go on that one much either because I don't get notifications for the instant messages for whatever reason. Although I wish I did. So basically, if you want to get a hold of me, you got to contact me on my personal Facebook account, which is just RJ Friedman. I don't know if one of my mods or someone can spell Friedman in the chat, because I know there's like 3 different ways. Like Fried Man.
Perfect shot.
And look for the picture of my actual Husky, of who my logo was made up after or for, and then I will see. How do you advance to Rookie 1? Oh, wait a second. You just play. You get enough coins and you get to that point. All right, Sonic, you're always welcome back. I just want you to know that. If you're happy in another clan with that account, I have absolutely no problem with that. Just don't take all your clans out. We want you with us, bud. I just wanted to know if you could send me a picture of the grid you said somebody made for your tablet. I actually made the grid myself, and it's really just a plus sign. What's the best way I can... Melvin Gordon's a Bronco?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, I did hear that earlier.
That's crazy. Oh, Melvin
So
Gordon.
much for Philip Lindsay.
That's what I'm saying. I thought he was good.
He is good, but I think he's injured a lot. No.
Melvin Gordon's
Or the
probably
coach just don't use him. I don't know. Alligator, what's up, bro? Good to see you. But if you do message me, Clutch, say in your message, I'm Clutch. I have no problem taking a picture of it and showing it to you. You know, just make sure you send it to the right account. But yeah, it's just a little plus sign. And I'll be happy to tell you exactly how I made it, especially if you have Android. So that's another thing you can do. All right, hole 6. I'm sorry, I'm getting carried away here and losing my spot just because my brain is not built for this. Well, it was once upon a time, but then I got punched in the head for about 2 years when I decided to be a boxer. Best idea I've ever had. Recommend it 0 out of 10. Okay, this is kind of a layup. Let me see if I could find like a little something. Ooh, these golf balls. These golf balls with my old logo on them. I'll show you real quick. I got them for Christmas. Of course, I go and change my logo, but they're kind of like personalized. I'll use this as my bookmarker. And it'll be way easier, and I won't be freaking out. Okay, so first we need to make sure that we have the Cataclysm in. Second, we need to have a Kingmaker, but we're going to use our Mile High Ball. And thirdly, we go. Yes, we do. We go. Yeah, I see these nice comments. Like, thank you very much, Terry Koch. That I take that as a huge compliment. I'm not even sure what video you're pertaining to because I'm missing some of the chat while I'm playing the game. But thank you to call any of my videos good. What's up, Rockwood? Good to see you, bro. 19th hole Sith Lords. Such a pretty puppy. Yes, you are. All my animals are coming to visit me, huh? All that's left is Aki. All right. I go first. I knew I was going to go first because it just felt like I wasn't going first enough. Put you right there. 7.1, 20%. And no need for curl. Didn't look like it. I'm just like having trouble thinking. Aiden, can you do me a favor, bud? Can you twist that light a little bit so those bulbs are facing me? A little more. No, towards me. Yeah, thank you. I can read my notes better that way. Wally, what's up, man? Says talking about the ring video. That's the one video that I'm super proud of. I'm like so happy to have my name attached to it. It didn't turn out any way like I wanted it to. It turned out better, even though I thought I wanted to put a lot more effort into it. The reason why that video resonates with so many people learning the rings is because I made that video literally like 3 or 4 days after I learned the ring system myself. So I took like, because like a lot of people will be like, oh yeah, you know, Goliath level 8 has 52 accuracy. So that's 1.8, you know, rings, miles per hour per ring, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know what? Let me try doing this differently. Let's say a Goliath 8, instead of 1.8, what if it had 2? You know? And, you know, I show you, like, don't worry about, like, 0.7 and stuff. I show you what clubs to use and, okay. $7.9, 20% over. I think that's about 5 rings. I'm very nervous about this shot because I need that second bounce to hit the rough, but also roll out, and we hit the sand. So I did screw something up. I think I should have made the adjustment for max, and I made it for medium, and there is a difference. So that was just stupidity on my end. Now I got to make a perfect shot. What's up, Tummy? Caden, good to see you. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Yeah, I like the way he's going. But see, the way his drive was a lot more dangerous because didn't he have to go in between that real skinny part? That was my problem. My problem was simply that I adjusted for medium distance instead of maximum distance. So he'll have an easy shot.
Nice on.
I'm glad that I'm at least using the Nirvana. Yeah, alright, let's just see where we're at with this club. Okay, so that tells me that wind isn't really going to play a big part in this. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I needed that save. When you really need to hit perfect, I swear that's when it's hardest to hit perfect. Why are you shivering, puppy? Where's your sweater? I'm going to take this shot, but my dog is shivering. He's got this sweater that makes him look really sophisticated. You know, it's like an ugly Christmas sweater. So, I don't know if you guys got to take a quick potty break or something. I'm not going anywhere, but it does take me about 30 seconds to get this on. But because he's shivering, I'm going to take my shot real quick and take care of my puppy. My puppy. I got you, dude. I just got his hair cut not long ago, so, you know, that plays a factor as well. About 4 rings. Alright.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, we're going to get rid of them shivers, aren't we, puppy? Come here. Give me your head. Look up. You got to put your head through the hole.
Nice on.
I'm not even close. Give me your arm. Give me your arm. Good boy. Pull through. All right, give me your other arm. Yeah. Boy. There you go. Come here. Come on. Say hi. Say hi. I got my sweater on. I'm so pretty now. I'm so pretty now. Yeah, you're a good boy. You showing off your sweater? I'd say we lost that shootout. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Getting ready for this next hole here. Hole number 7. We're using a katana and a thorn. So we need to make sure that we have the APOC and the thorn in actually. First, let's double check that we... No, here's a katana. And then we got the APOC and we got the thorn. We're good to go. Let's do it. What's up, Flax Wax? Bear, good to see you, buddy. You know, poodles are hypoallergenic. So he doesn't shed. So he gets matted because I'm not the type that combs a dog very often. So twice a year I get him shaved. And it's usually in the spring and in the fall. But for whatever reason, I don't think I had money. I don't know what it was. Looks like I got a little piece of fur on me, even though he doesn't shed. But I didn't get him shaved, and he was getting matted and everything. So I got him shaved a little earlier, and my daughter Lexi went out and bought him this dog sweater, and it fits his personality really well. Me too, Freddie. Big time dog lover. Thanks. Yeah, I'm definitely a dog guy. Yeah. All right. So, 10% on the drive. That doesn't make sense. That don't make sense at all. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, it's not right, but 8.6. 6 rings because I don't trust it. And that says a push up about 2 rings. There's just something about that just didn't feel right. I don't know what it was. I guess I was supposed to put left curl on it, but it didn't. Like, the instructions didn't make sense to me, not because it seemed like the instructions were incorrect, but had I followed the instructions, I would have been a little closer to the left. And where am I? I'm in the right rough. So sometimes you just need to go against your gut and just do what the notes say. You're good, Wally, man. Just all anyone should ever ask for in any clan or, whatever is just try, If your score doesn't make it, you're in the majority. If you think about it, between the people that don't make it to the opening round and the people that don't make it to the weekend round, they're the majority. So I've been there. We've all been there, man. Ooh, that stings more than missing it by a square. The only solace you get from a shot like that is the fact that you basically have it dialed in. Just need to double check my... Alright, so got that. Gives me kind of an idea of where we're at. Let's see here. I'm going to go between minimum and medium. I'm going to go 2.5 rings. I still got to hit perfect, though. Or maybe I, mislined. Nope. That. I wonder. I wish they would add something. Add like a ghost ball that shows if you hit it perfect where it would have went. Only you could, add it to every shot and just make it like so you could toggle it on and off, like if you don't want to see it, you don't have to. But that's something I would have on, especially for like your rough shots. But to be completely honest, if that would have went in, I probably would have flipped out on my chair. I would have been so excited, so ecstatic about it. So, I can't be mad. But it did look like it was the right guess. Knuckles, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Good to see you. Adam, your dog trainer. You've been sick and still in the hospital. Oh, man, I'm so sorry to hear that, bro. I gotta ask, is it corona or something else? Or, but definitely prayers your way. It doesn't matter if it is or if it isn't, but, we still want you to get better. But definitely horrible to hear that news. The only thing I will say is you picked the right time to get sick. Because if you were to get sick not even a month from now, I have a feeling that the hospitals will be really, really crowded. Needed a little less topspin or a little more backspin. Not sure which. Oh, it is the coronavirus, and you're in the hospital. Yes, you don't have to share it if you don't want to. But we would all love to know, like, what your symptoms are. Everyone's symptoms are different. And because you're in the hospital, I'm assuming that you have a touch of pneumonia. You're off the ventilator. Oh my God. So you were a critical case, but you're getting better. Thank God you're getting better, man. I had no idea you were on the ventilator. Oh my God.
Perfect shot.
You know, I don't know how personal, you know, of a person you are, but
Nice arm.
I find myself going on YouTube and watching people who either have it or had it and explain, you know, like the symptoms and, you know, like what happened, what their journey was like, because, oh my God, definitely. Let's all just get prayers for Adam, your dog trainer, was on the ventilator. And let's just be so grateful and thankful that you got better, because so many people that go to the ventilator, they're in trouble, you know, and thank God, man, thank God. Definitely prayers for you, Adam. If you're ever bored or you just want to talk to someone or something, you got my number. You can text me, call me. Wow. I was coughing and couldn't catch my breath. And your teeth hurt first, so that was odd. And you did test positive. Well, Adam, the one thing I do want to say, not that it means much, after what you've been through, I know that it's got to have been horrible. But it looks like that the immunity will stay with you. So, God, I hope you recover 150%. I hope you have no permanent lung damage, and that this does mean immunity to you. Oh my God. Can't really talk much on the phone. Hey, if you want to text, if you need anything from me, I'm just saying, you know, we have each other's phone numbers personally. We got a relationship, and, you know, oh my God, dude, I had no clue, you know, and that's the thing. So many people have absolutely no clue. Power 3, wind 4. I don't even feel right like playing right now. That's... Man, I'm so glad you're off the ventilator. Yeah, I love all these positive comments. I definitely hope that these positive comments stick with this video, so after you get out of the hospital, you could fast forward a little past an hour and just see what everyone's saying. All these people giving you support, showing you love, and hey, Ian, how you doing, buddy? Millie, good to see you, buddy. Ian and Millie, what's going on, guys? Yeah, one of both the members here, someone who has his own YouTube channel, definitely check him out. Adam, your dog trainer, and you know, just all around super likable guy. Is in the hospital, just got taken off the ventilator, and is on the right side of recovery. So definitely keep us posted, man, whether it's in the 19th hole or checking in, or, I mean, your sleep obviously is the most important thing, but if you're ever bored, man, we love you, you know, we love all of our own, and we don't want anything bad to happen. And if we were to never hear from you again after this, it would bother us, you know. No sappy stuff. I want RJ to sing. All right, Adam, your dog trainer. Let me take my shot, and I'll give you some Napoleon. But I'm serious, Adam. All right, I'm going to stop the sappy crap. I'm sorry. You asked for it. You're going to get it. But we love you, bro. First of all, it's nice to have a sniper. Okay, we want this white ring like right here with the... And 6.9. Of course we hit it great. Although, what is a great shot in the big picture of things, you know? Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. Thank you so much, Adam. We love you, bro. Just get well soon, man. Get the heck out of the hospital. And, oh my God. RJ is singing the opposite of medicine. Nobody will have immunity. There are 2 different COVID-19 viruses. I have not heard that, but that's something that doesn't mean that you're wrong. I'm not saying, you know, not to listen to you. It's something I'm going to look up after the stream because I have not heard that, but, you know, who am I? I'm definitely not a doctor or anything. I have heard about immunity, except for in a few cases where some people got it twice, very, very rarely, from all the research I did.
Great shot.
And the doctors are saying, I keep forgetting I need a little more backspin than what it looks like. The doctors are saying, what's up, Sean Isbell? That in all likelihood, it could have been either a false positive the first time, or because of the way testing went, they could have thought you had it the first time because it's, you know, it's flu season, allergy season, what have you, which can easily develop into sinusitis, bronchitis, and, you know, eventually pneumonia. So that's what they're saying. They're saying it's such a tiny sample of the population that have been reported to have it twice. You know, another thing that I heard... Thank you, Adam, your dog trainer. Earplug time. You know, like I said, everything I've heard is, you know, you are immune, but at the same time, it's mutating. So just because you're immune now doesn't mean you'll be immune, you know, if it comes back 10 years. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't want to get into... you know, into that because I don't want to give anyone misinformation at a time like this. Let's kill it, Berserker. You can't get this again, but if it goes airborne, we will all be, yes, we will. I mean, it's already aerosolized. Like in China, people were getting it from like pipes. And I'm like, how do you get it from a pipe? But, you know, I'm guessing in like the third world type parts of China, maybe they had, you know, leaky pipes or something like that. I don't know. Six plus 10%. Was I supposed to use... I don't know if I was supposed... No, I wasn't supposed to... Okay, thank God. I thought I screwed up big time there. Yeah, Sonic, please be cool, man. I didn't get to see what was taken, what was said, but geez, just to go through what Adam has been through and to be on a ventilator and everything. Last thing he needs is anyone giving him a hard time. In the Netherlands, they are going for group immunity system. Yeah, they're calling that here in the United States herd something, like herd immunity. Basically, everyone is going to get it. The only problem with that, from everything I read, is the hospital can't take, because they say 20% of the cases will land you in the hospital. So if that is the case, damn, I don't remember. Do you move it to the left or the right? I want to say you move it to the left. And we need to go 18 rings. So that's 10. That's 18. Johnny Tink Tink, a new member. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, bro. Okay, so the 2 back spin. It was supposed to be 2 top spin. I read it wrong. Yeah, I don't really like the what do you call it? I don't like the herd thing, because I think the biggest problem is overwhelming the hospital. Everything I see is about flattening the curve. So in the Netherlands, if they do this, the pandemic or the epidemic will be over for them a lot sooner than it will be for everyone else. But they're also going to have a higher fatality rate because there's only so many ventilators. Johnny Tink Tink, man, I owe you some music. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you becoming a member. It means a lot to me. Top spin. I read that wrong. We're going to call this medium distance. I don't know. I don't like medium distance or anything on these, but that would be like, that seems like too much. I'm going to actually call it. Where are we at? I actually kind of want to hit it great right. And I hit it great left. Actually, perfect would have went in. Oh, yeah, Michigan is, I think, the only state touching Ohio. Or no, it was Pennsylvania. Ohio and Michigan are hit, I believe, equally hard, but I'm not certain. However, even though Cuyahoga County has the most cases, whatever is the county name for Detroit or the Detroit area, I'm sure probably has even more cases, just because of population differences. You too, Adam. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of places where, there's only so many ventilators, you can only do so much. And, there's total breakdown. I heard in Madrid, Spain, that if you call 911, it was busy. I heard this like a week ago, so it may not be like this anymore, but, you know, you could be getting robbed right now. And Madrid is only 2 million people short of New York City, for context, for those of you who are in the United States. And, did I get a birdie? Damn it, I think I got a birdie. Yeah, it would have been an eagle if I would have got that. Let's see. Tink Tink, got another song for you, bud.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit.
Going for a walk is illegal for Stefano. And where is that, Stefano? Oh, Washington State is hammered. New York, I think, just passed them, but Washington State still has more deaths, I believe, than New York. Yeah, we don't have restaurants, tattoo parlors, barbers. Basically, everything that's not essential is closed, and that's how I actually opened up the stream today, was making fun of GameStop. But I'm really angry with GameStop because my daughter works for them. And I mean, she's being a trooper. She's not complaining in the least about GameStop. But GameStop is not essential. And it just really irritates me that they're forcing their employees to work while they themselves sit on their butts and give orders from the safety of their home. Just disgusts me. I'll never buy another thing from GameStop again.
Great shot.
Something told me to put a little more backspin on that. Yeah, it is a lockdown, Ryan Anonymous, but that's where... Oh, 2,260 in Belgium as of today, only 10 million inhabitants. Okay, good luck, thank you, appreciate it. You don't have to yell. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing, Ryan. That's where the population is divided. And I fall firmly on the side of I want there to be a lockdown. I know there's a lot of people saying you're just giving your liberties away for a flu or whatever. And it's like, no, man, this is a lot more than a flu. And, you know, people are stupid. I hate to say it. I'm not trying to be nasty. I'm sorry. It was 65 degrees earlier here today. And I got my windows wide open. And, hey, Siri, what's the temperature?
It's 39 degrees outside.
I'll be back in half a second. I'm just shutting my windows. I'm freezing. Hey, dude. All right, so I am not at all happy with the minus 11, but we didn't get any drops. We have another chance to go through. We made some silly mistakes. I think we can at least get a minus 13 on the back nine, which will give us a minus 24, assuming no mistakes. Minus 33 from Mile High. Jeez. That's crazy. What's up, Brandon Allen? Good to see you, buddy. All right, let's get set for hole number one again. Sniper and a Kingmaker. We'll use our Mile High ball. Oh, wait. I want to try something. Wait, no, I don't. Never mind. Let's just keep the ball rolling. I don't want to fall out of this little, I'm not necessarily in a groove, but adjust from here. Okay. Barely.
Perfect shot.
I think that was even closer than last time. We need those to drop. Yeah, Wally, there's places where it's so bad. You know, like Italy. Obviously, people in Italy know more so than people in the United States. You know, getting information from the media that, you know, like the media is definitely still trying to sensationalize things. It was funny. Our president absolutely destroyed a reporter earlier today. About like one of those silly questions, just trying to scare people, trying to get the president to say something. But it is serious. You know, that's the problem. We have so many people on one side that are like in their mind. I'm not saying anything bad about them, but I kind of want to convince them, hey man, this is not the Black Death. This isn't the bubonic plague. This isn't 1492 or whatever it was when that stuff was going on. It's bad. It's bad. But don't act like it's the end of the world. It's not. We just had a plague 102 years ago, and here we are. We'll still be here. But you also have people on the other end of the spectrum. Really, it's showing out in like spring breakers. You know, a lot of these college kids, you know, like, oh, I don't care what the government says or, you know, what my parents say or whatever. I booked this trip for 3 months. I'm going to have my fun. I deserve it. And it doesn't affect us young people, you know, that bad anyway. And it's like, well, actually, there are young people on ventilators. I had this little thing I posted on my Facebook page. I believe 12%, if I'm not mistaken, of all people on ventilators are between the age of 20 and 40, or 20 and, I think it was 20 and 40. Maybe it was 20 and 43.
Nice on.
But it's not only that, you might have already had it and been asymptomatic. Hey, great for you. But what about the people that you came in contact with that, you know, they have no idea that they got it from you because you don't even know that you got it from you. Or, you know, that they got it from you. And it's... Oof. But then at the same time, I went to the grocery store and I see these people walking around with the frickin' masks on, and it just makes me sick there as well. I understand why you have masks on, and I totally applaud you for wearing the disposable gloves when you go, you know, shopping, pushing the cart and everything. But doctors need that in the United States. We have a shortage of those masks. So if you're that scared, order your groceries online. You know, do something like that. the doctors need those masks. And every time I seen someone, I just wanted to go off. But because even if they do have it, because they say that's the only way you should wear it is if you do have it. But if you do have it, get your ass back in bed. Go home. I don't care how you feel. You're infecting everyone else. All right. Which, yep, we got that in, and we're going back up. Our last mile high ball. Does Mossy's dad have it? What's up, Forza Cartel? Good night, buddy. Or is he just sick in general? Sorry to hear that, Mossy. Michael Bolton, what's up, bro? JBTV? Trying to scroll up. What's going on, Samir Andrews? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Trying to see what Mossy said, but it's not popping up.
Perfect shot.
Tony Richardson, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. Exactly, Ryan. Exactly. Oh, man. Absolutely. There's nothing more to say other than absolutely. Seeing these people with the hogging up the masks that, you know, could be used the right way. And then you see them. Actually, I think we came in. There we go. All right. 7. Oh, no. Need to be here. So that means we're going to favor more side spin. Over the top spin. 7-1. 5%. Whew.
Perfect shot.
A Relic Gaming. 279. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you. Much love, RJ. Thank you so much, A Relic. Anything I can play for you, my friend? Sucks that we missed each other for this upcoming, the thing we do with Tommy before. I know me and you were supposed to do it. That you had plans for that, but I'll be 100% honest with you. I am somewhat afraid. You know, I don't want to say somewhat. I don't think the world's going to end, but I don't want this thing. I don't want it with, needing it. Like people on ventilators. I don't want it with people who just need it in terms of just hospitalization, but no ventilators. And I don't want to just have it in bed. It's like the worst. It ranges from like asymptomatic to death. I mean, it is scary. And with me being a person that suffers from anxiety disorders, yeah, it's for a while, and even still now, it's on my mind. Now I'm not living in ultimate fear. I also know I'm the man of the house, and if we need something, I gotta go get it. And if it costs me my life, I didn't look at my yardage. I was supposed to look at my yardage. That sucks. I made the same flippin'... Okay, this is max, so never mind. I don't necessarily need my yardage. Doug Singer, thanks for all you do. $19.99. Thank you so much, bro. I owe you, but let me just take this shot really quick and give you an appropriate thank you. Although I don't think there is an appropriate thank you. A little too much there. 7-7. 10% over. Come on.
Great shot.
I was freaking out there. What can I play for you, bro? Thank you so much, Doug Singer. $20. Thanks for all you do. There's Golf Clash Tommy. What are you doing awake, Tommy? You weren't supposed to see that. 360 was right in the middle, too. So I did hit a good drive, but then I hit it great because I just took too long. These are shots we'll get fixed. Five top, 6 left. Tommy, you weren't supposed to see that. I thought you were sleeping. Oh, man. Look at that. Adam, in the frickin' hospital, sees that I hit 360, and I'm sitting here perfectly fine, and I'm just so scatterbrained. I swear I hate it. All right, hey, Adam, take care of yourself, man. We all love you here, bro. Get well soon. For Doug Singer, thank you very much, bro. A relic, I didn't see. Did a relic say he wanted something played? Scrolling up, where's a relic? Football always makes you smile. All right, we're playing football back to back. We love you, Adam, man. Nothing but love for you. Get well soon. Get your rest. APOC and the sniper. 03, APOC and the sniper. There's two different. Okay, we're going with the top one. We're using a berserker here. Man, there's something so satisfying about using a berserker when you play the golden shot. 10%. Hey, Ian, take care. I'm so sorry, Ian. Much love to you. It's awesome to see you here, bro. Adam, your dog trainer, he's a friend of mine. I consider him a friend. We actually have, swapped phone numbers. He did a special video for me comparing dog foods. He's just an all-around awesome guy. And he had just mentioned that he was just taken off the ventilator. And he has COVID-19, and my mind was just, in disbelief. I love you, Ian, and I would never disrespect you. It's just when you first came in, I was just hit with that bombshell. But hey, thank you so much for being here, Ian. You have an awesome stream. If there's anyone in here that's not, subscribed, definitely check him out. He's a heck of a lot better player than I am or ever will be, and he's just one of the nicest guys. But yeah, that was a bombshell. I couldn't believe it. Bear, thank you so much, bro. Get better, Adam. Prayers from everyone to stay healthy. Get some more Kingmakers. $5. Thank you so much, Bear. I appreciate you, bro. What can I play for you? Michael Moss. Awesome to see you, bro. Amadel, what's going on, man? Get well soon, Adam. Sending you the best vibes. RJ, pay attention to your turn. Sorry, guys. All right. So, yes, it was full top spin, 3 right spin, and we're okay with that because we aren't going to jump over this. So, I thought we were. 10-4. 8 rings. Push back up. Max overpower and as close to perfect as we can get. I'll take it. I think that's going to work. Yeah, Ian, I felt bad, man. Every time you come in, I love to give you much love, and I definitely am not taking anything away from that. Like I said, I was just in shock to hear Adam being on a ventilator. I mean, having COVID is bad enough on its own, but then, to hear that he just got off the ventilator, I was just like, it hit me like a ton of bricks. But much love, Ian. What's up, Alexander Panic? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Perfect shot.
Golf Class Shorty. Long time no see. I haven't been able to be like, Shorty. I don't even have that voice thing hooked up. I was annoying you guys so much with it. I just uninstalled it. I paid that money. Not that I paid much, but I paid that money and yeah. I don't want to do the rough bump, but I want to use my sniper. This is actually, I guess, a good problem to have. It's probably not going to go in the hole, but what was this? Minus 20%. Love having those notes there. And if this goes in, I don't know what I'll do. I'll be happy. Slow down, please. Okay. Oh, well, that was not even close. See, that's a shot you never see Tommy, Ian, Mossy. You never see them screw up like that. Like, what did I do to be off that far? All right, take care, Ian. Have a wonderful night. Stay safe, buddy. All my European friends, you guys are getting nailed right now by the virus, and you know, we just we want you to get well, stay well.
Perfect shot.
4 a.m. for Rockwood. Thanks so much for hanging out, man. I appreciate you, bud. Mossy says twice, but that was before Bear. Did I miss something, Mike? I'm sorry if I did. I'm gonna be looking out if you were trying to get a hold of me, bud. Oh, crap. I just read... I'm so sorry, Mike, to hear that. And then I just went and ripped open the scab when I could have just read up like 3 or 4 comments. Sorry to hear that, bro. I don't know what I'm doing here. Can we win a shootout? It'd be nice. This guy's like, oh, I lost the shootout. Oh, wait a minute, I'm playing RJ. No, I didn't. Damn. Glad to do that on a shootout, though, even though I need the money. All right, hopefully we can get a drop here. Okay, I feel pretty good about this. Got the sniper in. We're going to go with the Centurion, power 3, wind resistance 4. I appreciate you, Brandon Allen. I've been playing this game not since launch, but very, very shortly after. And I've watched so many people sail right past me. So let's just say people don't watch me to learn anything from me. It's just more like hanging out, talking, having a good time. I'm like your home. I want to be your hometown sports team. For me, it's the Browns. Prior to last year and the year before, we went 1-31. I was miserable. I hated the Browns. I don't want you to hate me, but I tuned in every Sunday. And at the beginning of the season, I believed this was going to be it. All right.
Perfect shot.
See, so
Nice on.
let's do this one right. All right. Seven, 3.
Perfect shot.
Get in your home. Everything was done perfectly to you. Don't be too good for your home.
Nice on.
I shouldn't have those two buttons that close to each other. Hey guys, I missed. Ooh, close. Good night, Brandon Allen. Thanks for hanging out. Adam was still here for a little bit, man. Good night, man. Get your rest. We love you, bro. The Browns, LOL, really. Russ, man. What's going on, bro? I hit the cheering button. That's the only way I could get a smile out of that. That misfortune. Ah, darn it! I want to hit the duck. When you start cheering your misses, yeah, there's trouble. Excuse me, Michael Bolton. You are in Ohio State country now. It's scarlet and silver only. Michael Bolton, please finish my sentence. OH? He's going to say, oh no. Oh no. Now, me and Mike, it's funny, we have fun, making fun of each other's teams because our teams are bitter rivals. But at least I live in Ohio. He don't even live in Michigan or Pittsburgh. He's living the life. Be a Miami Hurricanes fan, bro. What's wrong with the Dolphins? Ooh, that was ugly. There it is. OH, oh no. I knew that was coming. Bob Knoll, I'm back. Lost you. Didn't know where you went, but I'm back. Glad you found your way back, bud. Yes, Tom Brady did sign with the Bucs, and I'm super happy about that. I don't think they are going to suck, man. With the weapons he has, he's going to utilize O.J. Howard, Godwin, and Evans, and God, who's the running back? I can't remember who the running back is down there. But that's a place he needs to go. Thanks, Ty. I appreciate that. That's it's very nice for you to say. Leonard Davis, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. All right, let's keep this train wreck rolling. Hole 14. How can I screw this one up? Well, first of all, we could remember that we need to keep track of the yardage. And second of all, we could put the katana in. All right, we need some drops. Coffins. Oh man, I was a Bucks fan like 3 to 4 years ago when they were really hot. They had a really good season, and so did the Arizona Cardinals. And I wanted so bad for both of those teams to meet up in the Super Bowl, and unfortunately both teams fell short. And then the very next year, I think both teams finished around 500 or under, but I picked them both to go to the Super Bowl the year after they did really well. I believe they both made it to the playoffs. I don't know how far they made it into the playoffs, but all season, or at least like the second half of the season, I'm like, these two teams are going to meet in the Super Bowl. And I'm tired of seeing New York, New England, all these big, entitled NFL cities. It's time to move over and let some, I can't say that about Phoenix. Phoenix is like the 7th biggest city in the United States, but they still don't get love. They deserve love. They deserve love, the love doctor. Oh, no, that's not right. Let's see. Okay. I'm good with that. 8.6. 10%. Are we pushing up? That's the thing. Yes. 8.6. Almost 7. Almost 7, not over 7. Push that bad boy up. Put the slightest tiny bit little curl on that. Try to hit perfect, but hit great. Don't like that camera angle. Was it just me, or was that an awkward camera angle? 368. Damn it, I hit it too far again. Hey, good night, Millie. Thanks so much for hanging out, bro. Can't wait to check out your latest video. I know you just released one yesterday or the day before that I watched. But was it you that released... well, how am I going to ask him a question right as he says he's going to bed? All right. Can't wait to watch your video. Can't wait for season 100, bro. Can't wait to catch you live as well. I wonder if you go live before I wake up. Gotcha guys are girly.
Perfect
Hadn't
shot.
heard. Now, Matt Long, what's going on, buddy? Go Chiefs. Love the Chiefs. Love Mahomes. Yeah, that, like, really, I couldn't believe that Gurley was let go. I mean, I guess I could believe it, but I'm angry about it. Shouldn't have happened. But there's obviously something wrong. Let's see. 3. 3. Because he just wasn't getting the carries. But I am a big Todd Gurley fan. Ah! You guys are going to think I'm doing that crap on purpose now. So, you know what the sad thing is? If you're in front of your computer right now, the keys that I use are it's called the number pad, which is over on the right-hand side of your keyboard. And the circle, not the circle, the 0, the big fat 0 that stretches out and covers 2 keys is the duck key. So you'd think that would be the key that I would hit on accident. And the period right next to it is the kids cheering. And what do I keep hitting? I keep hitting that little key, the normal size key. For those of you who are on a lap, or not a laptop, but a you know, like a mobile device such as a tablet or a phone, you probably don't see it. But, you know, that area where you got the number lock, it's impossible for me to frickin' make that mistake so many times. But guess what? That time okay, no more buttons, I promise. That time I hit the 0 on purpose thinking it was the cheering. Oh, God, I'm a mess. I am a mess. All right, hole number 6, I believe it is. Hole 15, 15, 15. Yep, 15 is 6. APOC and Kata. Make sure we got those in. We do. And are we out of... Oh, we're out of the mile-high balls. I want to save the other balls for when they do have like a win 5, power 1, power 0. And whew, I'm going to eat those up. Yeah, the Rams let him go. To my knowledge, he has not been signed with another team as of yet. I definitely think he'll find a home, but the Rams cut him, +4. The Rams cut him because if they would have kept him on the roster, they would have owed him a large bonus. 7, 4, 20%. We're going to call it 6.5, I think. Hopefully that's right. Now I hit perfect. Tot, what's going on, bro? Colts, baby. You know, are you excited? Yeah, we don't need to keep track of the yardage. I like that one. Todd, I was wondering, are you excited about Phillip Rivers? Because honestly, I think it's a lateral move. I kind of liked Jacoby Brissett. He wasn't going to go breaking any records, but he looked like he could be your franchise quarterback, especially with the predicament that Andrew Luck put you guys in. What's up, Angel Yellowman Torres? What else did you miss? There was a really stupid trade where the Houston Texans sent DeAndre Hopkins to the Cardinals for David Johnson.
Great shot.
Was there a draft pick in there too? There might have been like a 5th round pick as well, but they got ripped off. Stephon Diggs is now a Buffalo Bill. The Browns, I mean, nobody cares about the Browns. It's sad, but it's true. All right, I am going to try something a little bit different here. Just like that. Oh, crap. Yeah, you don't want to be in max distance because the way we got... That's why, okay. That makes sense. So we're going to treat this like your typical rough bump. I'm actually going to back off a little bit. There we go. No, I can't be indecisive. 8.9. 5. Crap. Hopefully we made the proper adjustment. We don't end up in the sand again. No, we didn't end up in the sand last time. We just ended up super close. I got to figure this one out. Luckily, I do believe we hit it perfect, and we were able to get the eagle here. But can we do it twice in a row? I don't know. A dilly for your friend Bear? Absolutely.
Dilly.
He signed with Oakland? Wait, who signed with Oakland? Of course Bear gets a dilly. Bear's a good friend of mine. What's up, Robert Desmond? see. What did Tot say? Was Tot happy about the trade? Did I miss it? We also got a big pickup from the 49ers to help the defense. Yeah, but the Charger, I don't want to say anything. Phillip Rivers, maybe he's there to mentor Brissett for... It's almost like a funnel. Almost. Come on, perfect, please. Funnel time, funnel time. Come on, funnel it in, funnel it in. Guys, it's looking like a minus 22. And I don't think a minus 22 is going to make it. Hunt? No, we didn't get rid of Kareem Hunt. Oh, Fight Club Addiction says Gurley signed with Oakland. I did not hear that, but Blankenstun, I didn't know I missed your question. I'm sorry, buddy. Plus 30% on the second shot, Christopher Koff. Let me scroll up and see what Blanken said. I don't want you to have to type your question out a whole bunch of times. I'm sorry. I don't see anything from you. I'm on.
Perfect shot.
Did you ask it a long time ago?
Eagle.
Leonard Davis, how you doing, bud? I don't see anything from you, man. If you don't mind, can you post it one more time and just put a whole bunch of emojis around it? Joe Smith, a.k.a. Guess Who? Good to see you, buddy. Well, I definitely have some catching up to do there. Hole 16, which is hole 7. This is the one where we have to trust our we have to trust our setup. Oh, katana. I need to make sure I got the katana in. Did I switch it to the... Yes, we did. Okay, let's go. Trying to catch you, RJ, one hole behind. Oh, so we have conflicting reports. One person said Raiders, while another person says Atlanta. Atlanta definitely makes sense, in my opinion, because they just cut the running back. Who was it? It wasn't Freeman, was it? I think it might have been Devontae Freeman, unless he was already traded. Then they had someone else. But they needed a running back. It's okay. Do you stream during the week when it's not a tournament week and except for Friendly Fridays? Not usually, but I want to. I just keep I don't know. I'm lazy. I'm not happy that I'm lazy, but I just got really complacent, and that needs to stop. All right, 10.0 plus 10%, 8 rings. And was this a push-up? I don't think it was. No. Oh, yeah. Push-up 2 rings. And we're just going to trust the adjustment and put a little bit of...
Great shot.
Let's see. All right. We got the first hit, which means something's okay. All right. All right. 377. Went too far again. Gosh darn it. I'll have to check out your channel, Michael Bolton. You got like a power shot for this? Hole 7 is the Send It hole. Poc 5, I have that. Full top, max right. Aim at the front. Aim at the in front of the tree. Max OP, 1/2 ball curl. Do you have that on your channel? Yeah, I don't know if we are going to be playing. There was a leaked document from the United States government that are saying in best case scenario is 18 months that we're dealing with this. Now, obviously, in that 18 months, ooh, I love being in minimum distance. Yeah, okay. I'll just put a little top spin on, not much. 9.4 with this club is 7.5. I have no idea what's going on with this particular. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
Can I catch a break, please?
Nice on.
Seen a hole in one here today? Jeez. Yeah, Raiders do have Jacobs. I don't know why they would do that. And they did cut Freeman. What's up, Jesse Huntley? Man, that hearing about Adam just really rocked me. Like, I'm like feeling symptoms now. Like, wow.
Nice on.
Actually, it was probably just because it's like 39 degrees or whatever Siri said, and just freaking out, I don't know. That's, wow. That shook me to the core. He's a young guy. He looks like he's close to my age. I'd like to see a hole in one on this.
Birdie.
Dave Marcy, what's up, bro? We're doing good. Hope yours is doing well as well. All right, only 2 more holes. Can we pull this out of our buckets? Because that's what we need to do, is pull it out of our bucket. We need some help. I don't know where my... Oh, it's over there. I was going to say where my controller is to see if I can get the latest on
Perfect shot.
the NBA news. All right, we got to stay up there. I don't know. For me, the scariest part of the virus, or the thing that seems to bother me the most, is when people say that, it hits them in waves. Like they got a little cold, and then right as it felt like they were getting better, they got sucked with the second round, and that was much worse. But then they started getting better again, and then poof, they were in the hospital. That just seems like a horrible tease.
Nice on.
Not looking good. Cheese old man, 17. Can we get the Holio here? Because, man, we need it. All right. Let's go with the Kingmaker And we got the sniper in. Let's pay really close attention. Sorry.
Nice on.
The stress is getting to me. Ty, I wouldn't believe that, bud. From everything I've seen, there's perfectly healthy people going down hard, you know.
I'm gonna buy
What's
some.
up, bad golfer? What?
I'm about to buy something for $5 on your card. Keep the change.
No.
Yes.
I got one more hole after this. We'll talk after that.
PayPal.
Take that.
PayPal.
You can't do PayPal.
Why not?
Because that's my Golf Clash account.
Credit card.
Just wait.
Oh, who's
I did hear, though, that there was a first round to the Spanish flu. Ah, jeez. I'll be lucky to get a minus 22. That would be an eagle on this hole. And I know how I screwed this hole up, though. So, minus 22 with 6 hours left is... I may make it through, but man, am I pushing my luck. Berserker... It's going to hinge on this. I feel like an eagle obviously gives me a much better opportunity. I don't think I have a push-up in my notes on that one, but the problem was simple. I hit great. And see, I think there's a whole bunch of people also that think their immune system might be perfectly fine. And it might be on any other case, but you know, when you it's so hard to judge. It's like it's so random with younger people, you know. Not young, but like our age, you know, my basic age of people watching this. People, you know, yes, if you're over 65, definitely stay indoors. And like my mom's 60 and I owe her money. She helped me get the car that I have, and I'm paying her a certain amount every month. And I don't want to give her cash. I don't want to see her in person in case, you know, I am asymptomatic or something like that. I don't know how we're going to do this. You know, I almost feel like I should put it in an envelope and spray the inside with frickin' Lysol. If I could ever buy some. I have an empty can I just threw away. Welcome back. Rick Slayer, what's up, man?
Great shot.
You fought it off 9 times. I don't think you beat it. I think that's called the reoccurrence. That's funny, though. I like that. 7. It's 10%. We really need the eagle here. Please don't do anything weird on the drive. Poop. We would have been up a lot further. I'm probably gonna, because I clipped the rough like that, I'm probably gonna have to add at least one top spin or take away one back spin. 9.4 says we go, okay, we're gonna go with about 4 bars of top spin, so I'm not gonna gamble with that. I love power strokes or power slices or hooks or whatever they're called so much better because it's just so much easier to release it all the way over to the right at full OP than it is right down the middle. So we hear you. Rings, so that's 10, and that's 8. Hopefully I didn't screw anything up. Ooh, me likey. Take that rant back down. Make this an easier putt. I think we got the eagle. If only we could have done that on the front 9, we would be a little safer. Check my email. That's not good. My uncle texted me WTF. My uncle never talks like that. Not in shorthand or in using that language. I hope everything's okay. Never got a WTF from my uncle. I gotta reload my emails. There it is. Oh, okay. The whole 7. Thank you very much, Mike. Ah, unlucky. I wish you would have got that. Thanks, big time. Sonic, I think I'm done. Is Jesse coming on after me? Or maybe Fenzel? Or I don't know if James is coming on. But you guys have already seen 2 hours and 20 minutes of this ugliness. Minus 22. Oh my god. Okay. We got up to 40th, but we're one of the worst minus 22s. No, wait a minute. All right. Let's look at this. Let's see what our chances are. I can't say we're one of the worst. Okay, no, we're actually the second best. Although we're also the second worst. There's 3 with the 22s. There's 10 people that can pass us. Ghost 007, we'll just count him as 1. We'll assume he's got the tiebreaker. So that's 1. 15, geez, that's 2. 3, not looking good. 14... I don't know the math. If a minus 17, let's see. 3. I'm gonna assume that Soapbox can't, but then I'll assume that Bob is. That would, let's just say that's 4 people that could pass me. 5. Yeah, we're in trouble as soon as we get down here. A whole bunch of people aren't going to have to play, but my pro round should definitely make it through. If I do make it through, you will know because I'm going to want to play expert back to back. Made some silly mistakes. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it was a nice struggle. Oh, thanks, Freddie. Coming from your wife, that means a lot because her husband looks like a freaking soap opera man. Freddie's a good-looking dude, so maybe I could be you could be Batman, I'll be your Robin. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Tim Baldwin, what's up? Yeah, you didn't miss much, unfortunately. Once again, prayers out to Adam, your dog trainer, and all you guys have a wonderful night. Good luck qualifying, and I'll see you tomorrow, or if I'm not on tomorrow, that means I didn't make it for expert. Peace!